Hey everyone, Jeff Selby here, and welcome to my next episode of the C Living with Spinal Muscular Atrophy. This is episode 11, I believe, and I want to thank everybody for tuning in to all my videos and responding to my videos. It's definitely humbling and exciting that I can get the word out there, share my stories, share some of my experiences, and maybe help people um, give them hope for the future because there is a lot of good things happening in the future. So I want to update you on my clinical trial. I'm in week 2 of the second phase of the double blind. I know my body well, and I'm pretty sure I'm on the placebo. I don't know. I'm not a doctor. I don't claim to be a doctor. I just know how my body reacts. And I had some swelling in my feet, but I think that's because I kind of went off the wagon, drank a little too much soda, ate some things that had a lot of sodium in it, and I actually take a water pill and I went off my water pill, so my fault. Back down to where I was, feeling good. I had a little sinus infection last week, got some drugs, knocked that out in a couple of days, so things are going well now. Um, but the good thing is I haven't lost any strength. Every once in a while, I'll pick up a weight and I'll test my strength, and my strength is still there. I don't lose muscle mass like a lot of SMA carriers do. I'm one of the lucky ones. My muscle mass um, is still there. In some parts it is, some parts it isn't. But I think strength wise, I'm probably, I don't know, as strong as I was 2 years ago, maybe 3 years ago. And I probably would have been stronger than that, but I went on Zepbound for a period of time, and though it knocked the weight off my body, I think it basically ate muscle away. And I'm thankful that I was able to get on this clinical trial because that helped me get back to where I was pre Zepbound. So I don't expect any major changes. I'm not working out. I'm just kind of doing my thing because what I don't want to do is I don't want to skew the clinical trial. I want to make sure that it's exactly what they want. Because if I start working out and building muscle, then that kind of defeats the purpose of the trial because you're supposed to just do your daily activity, not change your way of life and so forth. So stable, not getting any stronger, definitely not getting any weaker, and I'm excited for the future. And hopefully, when this particular medication goes on a long-term trial, I'll be asked to be involved with it, and any other trials that help with our community to build mobility, to build strength back, to have a better way of life. I call myself the SMA guinea pig because I will try anything. I will answer any questions. I will do any interviews. I will share everything about my life as an SMA carrier. Um, and, you know, like I said, do what I can for the community. So, what I did is I was introduced by Carolyn Filstrom, who's an advocate for SMA patients. She's actually focusing on advocacy in other countries that aren't as um, aren't as lucky as we are to have the medical what's the word I'm looking for, stuff, or the support that we have. There's some countries that can't get Vresdi, they can't get Racilopram, they can't get anything, and she's fighting to help other countries get and other country SMA patients because we're worldwide. We're probably universe wide. There's probably other ones out there in the universe that have SMA. We don't know. But she's trying her best and doing everything she can to be the advocate for the other countries to get the SMA patients the medication they need. What she did then is she introduced me to Mr. Doug McCullough. Got his book here. I think I posted something about it. It's called A Billion People in Shadows. I tell you what, this book right here, 99.9% of this book is me. Even though on the outside looking in, um, I don't seem like I have the insecurities of somebody with a extreme disability, like being wheelchair bound, not being able to use their hands, only being able to use their mind, um, not being able to use their arms. I have those insecurities like everybody else. Again, I'm a man. I should have big arms. I should be big and strong. I should be able to pick stuff up Like today at Sam's Club, everybody knows Sam's Club, you get big things, right? I couldn't pick up the case of water and put it underneath the cart. So guess who had to do it? Angie had to do it. And I'm sitting there thinking, man, people are probably looking at me like I am some kind of controlling egomaniac making my wife do everything. I feel that way a lot when she does stuff for me when we're out in public. And I need to understand and I need to get past that mental block that I'm making her do something that she shouldn't do. She's offering to do it for me, knowing that I probably could. I would struggle, and she doesn't want me to put myself in harm's way when it comes to falling or hurting myself because I tend to push the envelope quite a bit to the point where I'm totally exhausted and I have to sit down for maybe 10 or 15 minutes, but I recharge and I get back up and I keep rolling. Um, Many a day, at the end of the day, my calves are burning. They're burning because that's how I walk. I don't walk with my quads because I have no quad muscles, but I walk with my calves. And Doug talks about the workforce. He talks about relationships. Never even thought about it because again, I'm one of the lucky ones. I've always had relationships. I had one that was previous to my wife Angie, which the old song "Thank God for Unanswered Prayers." Thank God for unanswered prayers. She is quite a bit younger than me, and she said to very good friends of mine, and I don't think she ever thought to get back to me, that the concern was she couldn't do what she wants to do in life if she was with me. So it's basically what Doug talks about in this book is he's had those ups and downs too, and heartaches where he's gotten to know people. They've really hit it off, and family has stepped in, and he's lost relationships because the opinion that he could not help or rescue somebody if they got in trouble. And it's tough. It really is. I can't even begin to imagine what it's like because I've been lucky. I've had relationships. I'm married now to my incredible wife Angie. I'm trying to get her on a video so you can meet her. One day you will. If you're going to go to CureSMA, hopefully a lot of you folks are. Sorry, I use guys, but that means everybody. That's just the way I am. You'll meet her. She drives. She's a driving force. She's the one that has helped me get humble and allow and give me the ability to accept assistance when needed. We started going to church. Man, it's hard getting up and down off those chairs because I have to roll to my knee to get up. Everybody's putting their hand out to help me, and that's much appreciated. But yeah, so I want to end it because I don't want to go over 10 minutes. I'm probably close to that now. But read this book, get it. If you want it, I'm done with it. I'll mail it to you, and maybe we can do a book chain. But you need to read this. It's only 140 something pages, and Doug is a cool dude. He's lived the life. He's traveled. He's met a lot of people. He's been dropped in mud puddles, and you'll understand that when you read the book. But it's a great book, and it's short. It's to the point, and I think it'll hit home with a lot of people. So if you want this book, okay, I'll bring it with me to Cure SMA. I'm sure Doug will have books there. I don't want to take any money out of his pocket, but I want him to know how much I appreciate the book. And I will check back in next week, um, probably Saturday morning after I come back from my 3 week exam, and then I got 1 week of cleansing, and then I got my final visit. I'll let everybody know how it goes, but yeah, I'm happy. Things are going good. Real estate's picking up. I'm happy about that. I got some great clients that understand my condition, my disability, and want to help me out. But until next week, what I always say, thanks for riding the waves of spinal muscular atrophy with me. Um, Keep posting on the C. I'd like to hear what you guys have to say. If you have any friends that are suffering, that are fighting, have them join the group. Have them talk to me. I'm here to talk to anybody, anytime. I'm a chatty Cathy, as my wife would say, and I'm here to talk. So until next week, Thanks, everybody. God bless you.